and do so many albums and, really over the top performances. So it was all very, very fun. We had a lot of fun.
Okay, so why does everyone say you're all giving out to each other and you're all having rows all the time?
I don't know.
Does that get on your nerves?
No, not at all. No, I mean, because I have no control over it. I can say, no, everything's grand, or no, this, but people are going to say what they're going to say anyway. But the truth is that everything's grand, and there's no, there's really no big stories there attached.
Okay. So as gardens go, it's rosy.
Yes. That's a good saying. I'm going to say that later on today.
That's your line now for the day.
That's my
Trot
line.
it out.
When you hear me saying it, I'm copying you.
You're copying me. Thanks for that. So copyright there at the end of it. Sean says, my God, Nadine has the sexiest accent ever. Very beautiful woman to boot, which, of course, he shouldn't do. But that's the point. Some people love the accent. Some people go or wonder what it is. But it's certainly getting a lot of attention here on our text machine. Yes, Nadine.
No way.
I'm from Buncrana near Derry, says somebody. I work in Dublin. A lot of people can't understand me.
I totally get what she's saying. That happens all the time. And you have to do it. When I'm back and I'm with my family, or I'm back in Derry, or you're talking to people, your accent can get really thick and really strong.
Yes.
But if I'm sitting here talking to you and you're like, sorry, what? What?
Could you spell
it? It would be more difficult, so it's just easier to...
Well, a fellow Derry lady says, trust me, I'm a Dubliner living in Derry, a Dubliner says, if Nadine spoke in full Derry slang, you would have no idea what she was saying.
She's right.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the absolute truth.
That's the defence.
That's it.
Now, I want to ask you about your ability or otherwise to say date somebody. Are you tracked all the time now by paparazzi types, or are you free to go come and go as you please?
In America, where I live, I couldn't come and go as I please. I love where everybody loves, where mommy and daddy and all arts by the beach. So it's really, really relaxed.
Yeah.
I don't live in Hollywood or LA where it's all happening and it's all mad paparazzi and stuff going on. Mine's is a much quieter life, more like living in a holiday resort.
Yeah.
So no, I can come and go as I please and, look however I want, tie my hair up and just...
Look a bit rough.
Totally rough.
I'd say you can manage that look all right.
Let your skin breathe, that's what I call it.
Take the makeup off for a few hours. Yeah. Okay. Put the game face on the sideboard. Yeah.
Yes.
That changes then what when you go to London?
London's more because I've worked here, I think, for so long, and the whole career was based here. That there's and I don't even go out that much, but you kind of get a lot of them outside the front door
of your house.
Of my house.
That's a pain in the ass.
So there's really no avoiding that one. You have to put your lip gloss on you and try to find something half decent to wear and get into the car. Do
you feel that you want to be a pop star? You want the people to buy your records. You want them to look at you in videos and doing what you do. And therefore, the other side of that deal is that you're going to be followed and photographed wherever you go and have guys outside your door. That's part of the quid pro quo with the fame game. Yes, that's it. There, you can't really have one without the other, especially the way in which we done it. We Girls Aloud, with it being so in the public eye all the time, and there being 5 girls, and it was all there's always something dramatic. But the truth of it is I'm really not dramatic at all. There's really nothing interesting. So you're not a drama queen? Not a drama queen, and there's really not much going on. It's just really working and doing stuff. So if they want to be there and take pictures, fair enough. Let them off. Yeah, it's up to themselves. What do you like to do when you're in the downtime, Nadine? Do you read? Do you watch DVDs? Do you what is your thing? What is your chill out thing? I like to just sit there in my robe and my pajamas, talking to my family, talking to my friends, watching cooking programs, cooking. I like to cook a lot. Like soup and stuff. Anytime I would be stressed out, I would just get all the stuff. Get the soup on, chicken soup for the soul. Get the soup on and start chopping. And do you write your own tweets?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
So you're a real Twitterata.
I am a real, and it took me a while to get into the whole Twitter thing. I didn't know what it was, and I was like, what is this whole thing? And then once I got on, and then, you know, people were on there. Hello to everybody, by the way, that follows me.
What's your Twitter address?
It's Nadine Worldwide.
So at Nadine Worldwide. Okay, I'll follow you today.
Then everybody's so nice. You know, they write really nice stuff, and I wouldn't know half of what's going on if it wasn't for the people on Twitter filling me in.
Did they fill you in now on Brian Cowan last night, the last day or two?
No, what happened? Because I heard you mention it. I was listening to you talking to Seamus before.
Yes, no, he just was out at a Fianna Fáil function, and the next day he gave an interview, and some people thought he might sound like he might have stayed up a bit too late, which he did, till about 3:30, and then the question was he a little bit over groggy, if you know what I'm saying?
Was he in bad form? Was he?
He apparently had a head cold.
Okay. But was he talking rubbish or?
Well, that's up to other people to decide. I can't tell you that because I have to.
You have to remain impartial.
I'm the referee here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know the score.
Yes,
but anyway,
I do.
Look up the RTE website Nadine later on and fill yourself in on the details.
I'll do that.
Somebody wanted to ask, because a lot of your fans were tweeting. I'm on Twitter too, and I was saying you were coming on. They were saying, "Oh, quick, ask her this." One of the thing was things like plane travel, and you seem to be on a plane all the time, moving around the place. Does that not do your head in a bit?
No, it's really, really nice.
Yeah?
I have a really because there's no mobile phones. You turn off your phones. There's no emails. There's no stuff. It's 10 hours. Or 10 and a half hours of sitting watching TV, getting stuff to eat.
Okay.
It's really, I have a whole system about getting on the planes. So I treat it like being at the spa.
Very good. That's a good attitude. You're in your kind of frame of mind that gets you through it. Is Mel B your best friend over there now in America?
She's really, really nice. Best friend. Well, my wee sister Rachel would crack up if I said she was.
Oh yeah, you can't.
So I can't go that far. But she is definitely a friend.
And do you watch, when you're in London or in Ireland, do you watch X Factor? Do you watch Cheryl Cole and her performance on X Factor?
I do.
Do you like it?
Anytime I'm over, you see, my problem is I like it when it gets to the live stages.
Yeah.
When the singers are on singing and got past the stage where they're embarrassing everybody and stuff like that, because I feel so awkward watching it. I don't know, it's because I've been through it twice. But I just sympathise with them so much that I feel really uncomfortable watching it.
Yeah. So
when they get onto the big stages and everything's going well and, they get great comments, then that's the part that I love.
That's the bit how's Cheryl on the malaria front? Did she have that, or does that make you uppy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I actually don't know.
Do you text her?
No, I texted, make sure she was all right and everything, but I think she must have been busy or whatever.
Okay. Because she didn't get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what have you got for us with Insatiable? This is the song we played it the other day. I mean, what does this mean to you now that you're kind of breaking ranks for the first time? How do you feel about it?
It's a weird feel. It's kind of surreal.
Do you feel lonely?
No, not at all.
Are you sure?
I feel good. I have everybody all around. All my friends. I get to see a lot of my, my friends can come to work more. Like Jason, my boyfriend's here now. Drew, tour managers there. Like I have a lot of people that can come along and do stuff because it's not as mad. There's not 5 of us. It's just me now. But it's really good to be able to be so involved.
Do you prefer it?
I've just started, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, but so far on my 2nd day of promotion. Yes.
It's been nice and relaxed.
Because I get the impression, and I don't know you at all on a personal level, but from watching from afar, that you're quite an independent spirit.
I think I am, I definitely, as I'm getting older as well, you get more confident.
How old are you now?
25.
25, and I'd say you probably wear the trousers in your relationship as well, do you? Come on.
Yes, of course. I'm an Irish woman. That is what we do.
How would you describe your personality in a word?
Easygoing.
How about feisty?
No, not too feisty. I mean, it depends on what's happening. I need to get really personally moved and motivated by something in order to get feisty. Otherwise, it takes a lot for things to really bother me.
Okay, very good. Well, look, it's a fair road you're on now. It's going to be an interesting time for you. You've probably got quite a hectic schedule lined up. So look after yourself when you're doing it. And the best of luck on the solo run, and we'll see you next time you're in town.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Nadine, goodbye.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Nadine Coyle joining us live this morning on the programme. Details from Nadine's website, nadineofficial.com. And the song I will get to a little later on. I don't have it in front of me, as I did before, but I'll take a break and we'll come back to it in a second.